Hey guys, it's Ross going on the Space Coach site. I went to the Waterstones and Leadenhall Market at lunchtime because I felt it was time to replenish my reading list. So let me show you what I acquired. First of all, is this Snakeskins by Tim Major. I've seen this on the shelf for a little while and I've been tempted by it, but I needed to make more progress with my reading list. But now I have. So this is what this is about. Caitlin Hecht's first shedding ceremony is imminent, but she's far from prepared to produce a snakeskin clone. When her skin, that's with a capital S, fails to turn to dust as expected, she must decide whether she wishes the newcomer alive or dead. ... The Hext, that's H-E-X-T, I'm not quite sure how exactly to pronounce it, family may be of central importance to the survival of charmers, people with the inexplicable power to produce duplicates every 7 years. In parallel with reporter Jerry Chaffick and government aide Russell Handler, Caitlin must prevent the Great British Prosperity Party from establishing a corrupt New World Order. Snakeskins is an SF thriller examining the repercussions of rejuvenation and cloning on individuals' sense of identity and on wider society, with the tone of classic John Wyndham stories and the multi-strand storytelling style of modern TV series such as Channel 4's Humans, which I did see some of and I did enjoy. It was about the robot sewer people. So yes, that's this one. Does seem quite interesting. They shed a skin, and if it doesn't turn to dust, it actually becomes another person. It's a fascinating concept. Now, the next one I got is this. The Stars Now Unclaimed by Drew Williams. And this cover very much reminded me of Space Unicorn Blues, if you remember, from a few months back, and that was excellent. So what this one is about: a century ago, a mysterious pulse of energy spread across the universe. Meant to usher in a new era of peace and prosperity, it instead destroyed technology indiscriminately, leaving some worlds untouched and throwing others into total chaos. The Justified, a mysterious group of super soldiers, have spent 100 years trying to find a way to restore order to the universe. Their greatest asset is the feared mercenary Kamali, who travels from planet to planet searching for gifted young people and bringing them to the secret world she calls home. Kamali hopes that those she rescues will be able to find a way to reverse the damage the pulse wreaked and ensure that it never returns. But Kamali isn't the only person looking for answers to unimaginable questions. And when her mission to rescue a grumpy teenage girl named Isa goes off the rails, Kamali suddenly finds herself smack in the centre of an intergalactic war that she started. So yes, looking forward to this one as well. Like I said, it does remind me on several levels of Space Unicorn Blues, but it's probably very different. And then finally for now, the pièce de résistance, I suspect, Red Moon by Kim Stanley Robinson, who is an author I very much enjoy, although I still haven't finished, was it whatever the New York one, 2112, or whatever the hell it was called. I still haven't finished that one. It just got a bit too technical and bogged down. So, looking forward to this. It's a shorter volume. It's not the usual doorstopper that he writes. So let's see what this says. It is 30 years from now, so 2049, and we have colonised the moon. American Fred Fredericks is making his first trip, his purpose to install a communication system for the Chinese Lunar Authority. But hours after his arrival, he witnesses a murder and is forced to go into hiding. It is also the first visit for celebrity travel reporter Ta Shu. He has contacts and influence, but he too will find that the moon can be a perilous place for any traveller. Finally, there is Chan Ki. She is the daughter of the Minister of Finance and without a doubt a person of interest to those in power. She is on the moon for reasons of her own, but when she attempts to return to China in secret, the events that unfold will change everything on the moon and on Earth. And I was prompted to buy this not only because it's Kim Stanley Robinson, but also because of how much I enjoyed Artemis by Andy Weir, and that was also set on the moon. So yes, very happy with these acquisitions. I will be reading them in due course once I finish Black Spire, but Galaxy's Edge rather. And I'll give you an update on how I'm doing with that in the next video, I think. But for now, guys, those are just the books that I picked up today to add to my reading list. Please subscribe to my channel if you enjoyed this content. Leave me a comment or suggestion for a upcoming topic you'd like to see discussed, or like the video.